That's understandable, right? Chat ties. I've been chat. Alright. Probably fix that a little bit. There we go. Does that make sense? Type in chat die equals and spare yeah. That can be there for this game. New game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we can skip intro or... I don't think we want to skip. No thanks. Okay, hello. Fate. Keeper of World Order. Okay, hello. There's no lemons. Are you sad, mister? No lemons? Oh, yeah, he is. Go buy lemons. Nice reference. Going to the market. Buying lemons. Oh. I don't know what's happening there, but... Whoa. Hello? That us? Oh, I think it is us. Hey. Oh my goodness. We can make ourselves look whatever. Ah, I'd like the OG. What about the suit? You think that represents what I'm wearing currently? Well, technically this could go. I mean, dark jacket, a little bit of red there. It kind of has my, you know, I have a red shirt, but... Yeah, we'll go with this. This is us now. Can't change the name, okay. So, begin the... Biological afterlives. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Huh.
What a momentous day.
He has a cat.
I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 21.
21. Okay.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Oh, I can choose. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just 21. Can I be Fate? Ridiculous BRB. Okie dokie, Bob. I'm gonna be... Where am I? What am I?
You are the Grim Reaper. You are... Death. That is pretty cool, right?
I mean, it's neat.
Welcome to your
I guess.
new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Okay.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Okay.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
Okay.
Gallows humor, you see? Right.
Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for
Clear?
this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? Okay, let's see. What do we give? What would I care in this situation? What would I do in this situation? Well, I would be worried about the paycheck, but at the same time, do we need money in Afterlife? Probably no? Maybe? Oh, hello, Elora. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. We are just starting. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of character I'm doing. I guess, am I gonna be panicking or... Well, I did ask what I was, and he told me I was a Grim Reaper, so... But I kinda don't want to just say, okay, whatever, boss, so... Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly.
Oh, neat.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Oh, that... Okay, that's a bit of an iffy one, but okay, okay.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay, kinda makes sense, I guess. Still an iffy contract, I'd say.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed.
Get it executed, cause it's death humor. Oh my.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium.
Equilibrium, that's a word.
Check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? What about... Let's get this over with. Well, I'm not gonna be that... whatever kind of person. I did ask about my salary just now. Alright, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Okie dokie.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Oh, hello,
When the
Kisu.
week
Welcome,
is
welcome.
done, you will be assessed.
Ah. So we got 7 days. Thus they are sad me.
One
Well.
week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Wow. You're to be called Reaper. Hey, it worked! This is you guys, by the way. For those who just joined, this is something you guys get to do as well. This is a streamer thingamajig. I don't know. I wrote down, you can see, type in chat. If you want the victim to die, you type that mark. Huutomerkki D and despair, huutomerkki S. I keep forgetting mikä huutomerkki on englanniksi. It's not exclamation mark, it's something else. Damn it. Anywho. We have been instructed. What do we have? What's my phone? Nothing. I have a cute cat picture. Rules. Okay, hold on. Put the book here. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situation within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quote. Quote for the day. 1 human has to die. Okay. Send me the files by the fax after you have made your decisions. Good luck on your first day. Fate. Okay. Whoa. Oh, neat. Okay. What's this? Cerberus then feed your souls. Open on weekends. Okay, I'll put that there. What's this? Put my phone probably there. Still fine. I'll put you guys over here and the rules over there. Marker of death. Better pick it up and start making some files, okay? There's a bar here. I have a phone at least. Good for Procrastinating and scrolling through Avcar? Okay. Oh, hello, doggy. Welcome to the stream. Explanation. It is exclamation mark. Oh my god, it is. Good job, brain. Yeah, welcome, welcome. What does this do? There's fax machine. It still need to mark some of the throw files. Okay, so we got 2 throw files here. This is, by the way, you guys, this red book. But first, we need to check what the heck this is. Alright, we got Sahara Shial, age 38. Precision Asteroid Hunter. Asteroid Hunter, okay. What began as a constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Sahar's main goal is to find an asteroid that could potentially hit the planet and alert the asteroid destroyers on unit in military. Okay, that sounds pretty important. We got this guy, Yatoro Sua, 46, swimming coach. Yatoro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hope their teenage offsprings would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater products. Okay, that... Alright, should we try this setting? You guys want to try this? Oh. Okay, I want to see. Let's see now. Okay, which... I guess I need to ask you guys first. Alright, do you want to spare Sahara? I would like to spare her. So you can type in chat exclamation mark D or exclamation mark S. S is spare and D is die. So we can try that. So you can, here's the book, you can now do it. You have 30 seconds. I want to see if it works. It does work, apparently. But I think Kisu's one didn't register because she did that. Okay. I need to... Once I open the book, you guys can do it. And you have like 30 seconds to do it. So we can try that again. Let's figure this out. Okay. Once again. There you go. You can type it now. God damn it, doggy. Let's not speedrun the game and kill everyone. I'm trying to actually do this proper because this is my first time playing this. But it's good to know that it works. Thanks for being my test bunnies. Test subject. But yeah, it's a 50-50. It's a tied one. But I think I'm gonna mark... whoa. This is a final. Confirm. Okay. There we go. This one's that. And this one's... Okay, I'm actually gonna... At first I was like, do not ask me this again. But maybe I should because my mouse, like I've told you guys, does the freaking... You know, the double click thing. So maybe, just maybe, not doing that. So, okay, there we go. How do I do this now? How do I do... Yes. There we go. Ah, that's us. Oh. The office. That's the bar, I guess. Oh, hello, Broken Tooth. Welcome to the stream.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may
That
guess,
is a mouthful.
I am Mortimer. The
Mortimer. Okay.
The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
I am so sorry, I've never heard of you. Never heard of... Okay, I've never heard of you, I'm so sorry.
I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Okay. Alleviating merchants. Okay. Can I buy stuff here?
Ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Mortimer, the keeper of lost and found box. Too bad we are piss poor, so can't get anything. What is the tentacle? I'm curious about this one. The fate of the great old one. Floating. Oh, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an individual monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. I can agree with that. Terrestrial resonator. A fidget. Okay. This resonator collected accelerated electromagnetic waves or various frequencies generated by artificial vibrations of eternal resurrents, which travel through the aether and then blasts them at you. Basically, it's a radio. Got it. Tenor Sprout Curiosity. That's a fidget spinner. That is a goddamn fidget spinner. What the heck? I don't want that. The spinning and swirling, the clicks and clacks, very shooting and speed, helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Bye. Can we go to the bar? Nope. Can't go to the bar. Fate's office. Can we go there? Oh, the cringe spinner.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your
I like your
first
cat.
day?
Really good. Okay, I guess. Bad, a person died. I hit following orders. Okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line.
Yeah, I noticed.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Best, there were only two options. Nobody deserves to die. The best, there were only two options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
I bet you will.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible.
This guy likes big
ironclad
words.
law of
I'm gonna be
causality.
confused.
Question?
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm ready for anything.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me.
Yeah, I know
Any
this much,
specific
but
daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? A
sure.
new day awaits. Off you go now.
Hey, I got paid. 300 bugs. Let's go. Bugs or euros or dollars or whatever. Oh, that's our quarters. Still can't go to the bar. I guess we're too poor to go have a drink. We gotta celebrate getting a job later, I guess. End the day. Sure. Oh, okay. Game apparently autosaves. Got it. Office time. Oh, my money wailing. Tiny. My money over there. My phone. Oh. Pro news. Death of the swim coach. Another blow against the dynamic mobile lifestyle people becoming increasingly inactive. Crow news. Big asterisk alert. It's coming right for us. Yikes. Okay, that's something. Got 3 this time. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quote for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Ah, okay. I'll put the note over there. I know what that means, okay. 3 folks. Did I put anything in here? Nope, I did not. Why do I have my money over the desk? Oh well. Anywho, okay. Afterlife shackles, yeah. Alright, let's see. We got Tamo Hidaka, 30H31, and another, astronaut this time. Inspired by playing a space intruder a lot as a kid, Tamo decided to join the Earth Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been located for the first time after their training, and they must now land on the surface to blow it up. Well, we did read that that's true, so probably not offing this dude. Leon Holowski, or however that's pronounced, age 46, a gobbler. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes he made. The dream of making shoes was given to that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give a particular insight. Okay. Natsume Okazaki, 32. Construction overseas by... God dang it. So she has to die according to the rules. Because the other 2 aren't... Wow, that was very specific. That's just mean. What did she do? Construction, it's the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. Hierarchy strew across the horizon, truly a glorious sight. But we can do better. That's what the Natsume thinks, at least. Lately, they've started researching more ecological sounds architecture that some might call arcologies. Okay, so I feel like this guy gets a pass. I'm just gonna decide on that immediately. This guy gets a pass, but now it's between these 2, because even though the job application literally says that we should off this lady over here, is making shoes not industrial? I mean, I guess it could be, but also it sounds more like he's not working in a factory, but he's like artisan, like making his own stuff. Making, I think. Both. Wow. Alright, I guess I'll ask for you guys now. First is Leon, cobbler, the shoemaker. Does he die or live? Go. I give you guys 30 seconds. Kuoleeko suutari? Vai elääkö? Toxus wants to kill everyone. I mean... yes he did. But I suppose she dies as well now. Man, I kind of wish, can I give you guys more time on that counter though? Let's see. Can I give you guys more time on that? Maybe. Whoa! that did stuff to me as well. Hold on. That did stuff to me too. Whoa. There we go. Whoopsie daisy. Then I used the numbat to write, so... Woo! A little there. Let's see if, yeah, it now has a minute. Okay, that's better. That's better. Ah, back with foods. Welcome back, Bob. So far, we have... Chat decided to kill this guy, but, we still have her. What are we gonna do with her? The task says off her. Alright. I'm saying, so far, I don't know if I should. Doesn't seem like anything's wrong or anything like that, but I feel like this game is gonna be, like, eventually, you know, you're gonna have to make your own decisions at some point. But I feel like the fate so far is kind of testing whether we will listen to what he says. So I'm gonna do as he tells me for now. This is the situation. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yep, there we go.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Good.
Good. I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
I wouldn't know anything about it. Oh yeah, that's my job after all.
No. You must pay attention. The task said 1 human. No more, no less.
Okay, so he doesn't like that we offed a 1 person too much. Okay.
Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay.
Ah, shoot!
You may
I don't
leave.
like that. We're losing money. God dang it. May leave Grim, Oh, I get to kill more people. No. Can I get a vacation? On a second day? What kind of... Okay, sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. I appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules. Good night.
Right.
Kitty, bite. Cute cat.
It was 1 human only. The task should have said only 1 human, no more or less. The requirements were only 1 person, but okay.
Jolly Roger!
Woo!
Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Hello. A plague doctor. Ooh, that's beautiful. We are piss poor, unfortunately, so, that's a bit of a sad one. Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from era of epidemics, where physicians with little to no medical expertise try to alert of the suffering of the afflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancied up my research. Yes, I do like plague doctor masks. Infernal illumination. I saw a desk lamp. Infernal illuminator reveals the witch is most deeply hidden. Once they've already made the choose and are passing through it again, else can't show much anything, because that's how things work, okay? What's this? A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of underworld. It reflects everything, well, mostly just you. Alright. It's a mirror. Neat. Got no money, pal. We ain't doing that. Dog, this is your fault. I mean, yeah, it's kind of dog's fault. In the votes, but I'm still the one who clicks the buttons in the end. If it was 1... Yeah, okay. Yep, let's go. Whoop, whoop. Next day. Next day. Ding. Oh. It's spewing us some stuff. What about my phone? Renotus, big asteroid successfully blown up. Astronauts return unscathed. Local scoop, the world's oldest person still around and kicking. Neat. And my pen. Alright, what's the rules today? A new day dawns with the slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a reaper may grow monotonous, but you ought not to take it out on humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you fax them to me. Alright, 2 humans have to die. Got it. There's no other thingamajigs. We can just judge them by ourselves. Okay, another day, another septim. Alright. So there we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people today. Bunch of them to go for. Okay, let's start with this. Imagine listening to your boss at work. Just you do you, Ren. Kill everyone. Wow. Let's try not to. Okay, let's go. Justice Essus Cree. 114, huh? I guess he's the oldest person. Okay, retired. Justice takes the greatest pleasure in listening to wondrous bird songs every morning after waking up. They spend most of their time at home, as moving around has become burdensome. Although it's still possible, they love vanilla ice cream and bananas. Okay. And we got John Wepper, 45. Solderer. What's a solderer? You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy or tin and lead? You come to John. Soldering? Oh, soldering. Okay. I didn't understand this word, but once it was used in a sentence, yeah, now I know what it means. It's the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technology equipment, and Jan is the best at that. Neat. Okay. He's close to a middle age, but he's still doing good, and apparently he does a good job. We have Paul J. Hay, age of 26, non-commissioned officer. Okay, as if born to lead intense situations, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the Vaskarshad conflict, they've now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. At this age? God damn, he must have done really well back then. Holy heck. Already training recruits? Seriously, about it? What the heck? Would have been really good what he was doing. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I take that back. This guy needs to live another 100 years. I mean, he has a solid taste. Ice creams and bananas. Yeah. Then we got Andreas Katasokas, 63, a veteran. Andreas is a traumatized veteran of Marisora Peninsula conflict, now living on the streets. Oh. They are very good with animals and are a staunch veteran even while being in the roughs. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. Okay. But he's only 63? Things could still turn out for him. Alright. Columba Hunter, age 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in history of religious buildings. Okay. Here we go. I can't stay much longer since I have to go sleep. A great stream. I hope that 140 guy gets to live. Okay, Broken Tooth, thank you for stopping by and hope you have a wonderful rest of the week and a weekend. Thanks. Let's leave this guy for last. But we need two. Only 2 people have to die today. Okay. Let's start with Columba Hunter, airplane pilot. What do we want? Does he live or die? Do we spare him? Actually, it's easier if I pick out the ones that I think. Well, honest to God, I feel like this guy is just gonna die someday anyway. I mean, we all die someday. And he's retired. And it was just newsed that, hey, this guy's still alive. Woohoo. Or maybe I'm making assumptions. Maybe this guy is not the oldest one, but he is pretty old. This guy, I kind of don't want to kill this guy because he seems like he has things good. He still has plenty of years to go. So guess it's gonna be. Well, maybe these 2 are spared, but let's see. This guy has a family, 5 children, closing to middle age, I suppose, and is a veteran, war veteran too. He's a veteran too, but life did not treat him that well. Age of 63, a little bit past middle age. But I kind of feels like he could still do something better with his life. I kind of feels bad. And then we have this youngster who somehow is training folks already at that age. I'm like, okay, So I guess it's a fight between these guys. Alright, let's start with Columba Hunter. 47, airplane pilot. Does he live or die? Up to you guys. Go. Vote. D to die, S to spare. War veteran with family, and things seem to be going pretty well for him, but we'll see. It is starting to look like nobody doesn't have much to say about it. Alright. It looks like nobody gives a shit about Hunter, so he did. There we go. Alright. Then we have Andreas Katakosa. Are we gonna vote for him to live or die? This is a bit of a tricky one, though. This is a bit of a tricky one, because I personally wouldn't like to kill this guy off, but it does seem like he has kinda things are so rough that feels like things could go even worse. This, however, concerns me a little bit. Because this enjoys being the backbone of armed services. Like, at this age? Concerns me. But, you know what? I will do as I please. Who needs to die today? So these guys get to live. I will give this for Tooth. Tooth wanted the old man to live, so we'll have that. And let's hope I didn't make a mistake with you. This guy didn't give me any vibes of like, he's just kind of chilling and doing his own thing. Seems to be good. Everything all good. Hehe. Tiny. Ka-ching. Alright. Guess that's probably all. So send them in. Let's see, are we gonna get yelled at today or are things good? Back to Fate's office.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Balancing work, getting things done. Fine, more or less. I'm still a bit confused. I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably
That's funny.
Psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
Okay.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Nice.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Alright. Tomorrow it is. And a full paycheck. Heck yeah. Pepper's Den. Still can't go in there. Sad.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Ooh. There's again the fidget spinner and the radio. Grim Cape. Ooh, the Star Cape is classic attire for any Grim steeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. That. I don't think I'll be getting any of these. The cape would have been cool if we had money for it, but oh well. Ending the day. Office it is. Right? Got Germany. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put the monies here. Ah. I guess the bar thing can go here too. The monies go in the disc drawer. In you go. I like this here. Money drawer. This door. Okay, what do we have here? Pro news. A pilot died in a crash due to plane factory error. The pitfall of merchant mechanics industry. Oh. Sky Mechanics forces to make changes in their productions of plane parts. Local Technical introduces new exciting soldering techniques that may change the whole world. Ooh. Okay. Heartwarming tale. World's oldest person visited by their children, grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, the largest ever family gathering. Ooh. Right. Alright. Open on weekends. Oh, the bar is only open on weekends. Okay, that explains. Alright. What is our next task? Morning Grin. The sun feels delightful today, does it not? You should take a nice walk during your lunch break. Alright, you do not eat. That means no walks. Well, here are the rules. Okay, quote for the day. 3 humans have to die. Yikes. 3 today, huh? Okay, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. Wow, only 2 get to live today? Okay. That's kinda grim. Okay. Alright, Kunio Kawa, 57-year-old immunologist. Kunio hopes to unlock the secrets of the immune system that makes it more efficient in fighting diseases. They have found a new promising approach in the gene therapy. Kunio spends most of their time in the lab, but tries to go drinking with their colleagues whenever is possible. Alright. So, a possible person who could possibly make a medicine? Maybe. Doesn't mean that it might happen. Tatiana Perzina, age 60, a surgeon. Tatiana decided to become a surgeon after their grandmother died of cancer when they were in their teens. Inspired by the stories told by their parents, they wrote a book of medical recoveries in order to help others in pain. Alright, so... yeah, what? Then we got Alexis Wu, 19. Ah, you're the youngest person I've had so far. A pop singer. Alexis is an aspiring star who started their career in a boy band. Recently, they've done a solo and released their first album. They love dogs and having a picnic among friends. Rim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Okay, Fate. Excuse me? Excuse me? You really want this guy to live? Okay, he's an entertainer, I guess. Stuart Bendelum, 32, singer-songwriter. A singer-songwriter who, after years of hard work, still doesn't seem to catch a break. The original material just doesn't grab people, which is why they became an impersonator of the famous singer Cattell Kippers, also known as the Count. Their career seems to be on an upswing. So wait, what? Is he identity thefting? His own original stuff doesn't work, which is why I became an impersonator of a famous. Oh, okay. The dude is literally impersonating some other person. Well, that doesn't score any points with you, mister, but let's see. Alameda Quinn, age of 24, footballer. Technical skilled and aggressive center forward player, Alameda has already led their football team into international championship victories several times. They aim to go on the greatest athlete the Sun Country region has ever had. Okay, so we got an athlete. This guy's easy. This guy, bye-bye. Okay. Nope. Impersonator can go heck itself. Got this guy who's making a medicine. That sounds important. That sounds like could do it, but at the same time I'm a bit worried about the age. I'm a little bit worried that he might be getting to the point that actually I don't know. Maybe it's like he might have like enough experience by this time that he might actually be very close to the breakthrough, or he's too old and no longer can figure this formula out. You're a question mark. And then we have Tatiana, surgeon, inspired the sword. She already made the book, right? Yeah, they wrote the book, The Medical Recoveries, in order to help the others in pain. Okay. So she's already done it. What am I saying? Age 60, so you'd be a possible person to die, maybe. Already has, like, according to the age, she has probably helped quite a bunch of people by now, and has already written a book that could help others, so you've done good. Then we got this guy, Alameda Quinn, football player, could be an aspiring athlete. Okay, I guess this kind of comes down to the I still need to choose two, so it's with these four. I'm gonna ease myself and I'm gonna choose her already. You've helped already, Tatiana. You're fine. So it's between these three. Huh. Well, I know that Fate himself wrote that this guy should live, but I'm not gonna base it on that. So we basically, what we have an athlete, we have a entertainer, and then we got this guy who could possibly be close to a breakthrough in terms of medicine. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and hope that he actually manages to figure it out while he still can, you know. Now it's between these two. Again, I know I can definitely read Fate wants this guy to live, but that's his own fire, and it doesn't say here in the actual rules that we should apply to it, so it really is between these two. What do we say? Do you guys want to vote between these two, or should I decide? What do you guys think? Alexis Wood, I hope you had a good life. It's kind of funny that the Grimace we are talking whenever we are looking at these papers. Since nobody's saying anything, so I guess it's up to me then. Okay. I just gotta figure it out. Well, so he has... Career-wise, he has done... he's just recently gone solo and released the first album. And... she has also taken her team to the international champions. This is hard. This is hard, because they both have accomplished something already, but... they're both very aspiring. Like, it sounds like folks, but it doesn't say that do people like him. Only Fate is implying that he likes this, singer. But here it's implied that she could, become something great. So it's, You know what? I'm not... I want to see what Fate said. This is literally me experimenting what Fate is gonna say if I kill off his pop singer. I'ma see what's gonna happen. This is clearly just me being wanting to see what's gonna happen. Okay. Anything else on the phone? Nothing. Boop. Boop. All good. We got 3 folks dead. Now I'm curious. What are you gonna say, Fate?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Oh, thank you.
Although you made an error with my test note, such inattention is not commendable.
But the rules said 3 people. I did not expect you to be writing stuff on the people's profiles themselves.
I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself.
No, not really. I was just honest to God making a decision there. Wow, even the cat is disappointed in me.
Anyway,
I have disappointed the cat.
Tonight, so you can go.
I am sad.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
I have disappointed the cat. Fate's cat is not happy with me. Okay. We still got fully paid, so I suppose I ended up doing things correctly.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Alright. What do we got? Ephemeral mortality. A fidget. A coin the thing which usually makes up the largest portions of any buried treasure. Why would I have to pay 600 coins for a coin? And there's the tentacle. Why would I get the tentacle? Can I get the tentacle? I will take the tentacle.
My
Tentacle's
dome
mine.
The slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran. Ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Huh. What a story. What can I do with the tentacle? Oh! I need a mirror for this. Ah! I need to buy the mirror then next time. Okay. Okay, okay. Back to the office we go. Here we go. New stuff coming in. This up. Check the phone. Ex-member of a boy band youth sector killed in an airplane crash. Fan demand explanation. Again an airplane crash, huh? Can the Sun Country football team claim another championship victory? Finals coming up later this week. Fatal air crash caused by severe series of malfunctions. Again with the airplane crashes? Bowling ball flies off the fingers of a very drunken doctor. Crushes foot of a colleague. God damn it, the doctor should have died apparently. Research suggested effective genetic engineering will still decades away. God dang it. Okay. I put my fate into that doctor. I shouldn't have. Shoot. Alright, fine. It is but a mundane day, and nothing out of the ordinary going on anywhere. A regular day in the usual districts of the typical planet. Who longs for some excitement? Quote for the day. 2 humans have to die. Okay, 2 must die. Spare any humans with a food service background. That is very specific, but gotcha. I hope you have it enjoying the routine. Got it. Right. Oh, we got a bunch of people today. Only 2 of these people have to die, and I definitely have to spare any food service background people. Got it. Alright, first off, we got Evo Sorenser, age 39, bartender. Evo wishes to become the greatest bartender in the world. They constantly perform to their regulars, juggling bottles and getting various liquids on fire. They have yet to finish one performance without something breaking, but the dream is strong. Alright. Then we got Orel Vanport, age 23, server. Orel is barely hanging on the while they're already high living. Wait, Orel is barely hanging on while their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. So... okay. It's a server. Then got Ashaki Conroy, age 30, landscape architect. Ashaki loves nature and enjoys planning, so they decide to put those 2 together. They expertise is in environmental restoration, reintroduction, balanced habitats into abandoned industrial areas. They are vetted, drawing enthusiastic, and often see sketching wildlife in the pencil art. Okay. We got Roy Zweig, age 59, pharmacist. Roy's job is to recommend which over-the-counter medicine people should take. After getting some extra money for several herbal supplements producers, they now exclusively suggest the real drugs contain chemical elements that in natural supplements are the best. Okay. Fernando Lorca, age 35, a barista. Fernando loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils. In their free time, Fernando likes birdwatching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azure discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog. Okay. And last but not least, Emil Panuel, 46, priest. Emil went to college at 19 to study religion for the lulz. Wow, okay, the phrasing there. When weighing careers options after graduation, they decided to become a priest again for the lulz. Some argue their detachment gives them the ability to give good, unbiased advices to troubled souls. Okay, somebody based their career for lulz. Not cringe at all. Anyhow, so 2 must die, and we have to spare any food services. So the bartender, a server, and barista. So these 3 should be saved automatically because they are food servers, right? There we go. Barista. We got a server. And a bartender. Right. Now we have done almost slipped herself in there. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little finicky when it comes to this stuff. Need to see what I'm doing. There we go. These guys are spared. Up. Double click. Up. Now we gotta figure which 2 dies. If these 2 die. 3 options. Got a priest who became a priest for lulz, but seems to be good at giving advices to troubled souls. We got a landscape architect. We got a pharmacist that is a bit of a fishy one. I feel like this pharmacist like a bit, again, one of those not the most obvious ones, but I'm gonna pick him already. Seems like a fishy guy. But now it's between these 2. And back again. Welcome back, Bob. We are choosing between these 2 people right now. We got a landscape architect and a priest. And they both seem to be good with their jobs. I mean, he literally, I hate this phrasing, for the lulz. Basically, this guy became a priest for the lulz. But he seems to be good at what he does. And then she... Again, I'm looking at the ages. She's still young, but he's not old either. They're both around like you know, not that old, but not that young anymore. Like, she's still, like, no longer young, but not old yet, so, like, sort of in the middle, and same thing with him. They're both kind of... Can't judge them by their age. Darn. Judge them by their jobs. Yeah. Restoration of habitats into abandoned industrial areas. I'm not... This part here kind of worries me. Abandoned industrial areas. He's just a guy. He's literally just a guy. Whoa. Oh no. Don't need to... Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna put her... She's gonna be the second one to die. This dude gets to live. Right. Two have to die, and we had to spare everybody who has something to do with food service background. Got it. Priest has settled his things, he can go. No, honestly, I'm worried about this thing. This is why I put her to die. This what her job is. And so far the game has thrown us some curveballs when I've been reading the phone and the news. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Let's see, will we get paid today?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Nice.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Hän palauttaa hylättyjä teollisuusalueita joksikin muuksi. I do understand what it meant, but it kind of worried me. Like, maybe those areas were not the best kind of things to be restored. Like, maybe there could be something that could still be active in there, or it didn't say what type of industrial areas. Abandoned industrial areas. Like, are we talking about regular places or like Chernobyl stuff? You know what I mean? How does it feel to make the difficult choice? I didn't like it at first and I've grown to enjoy it. That's not true. Meh, jobs like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people or grave more. I still feel awful about every choice. Hello, fish. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the hydration.
I'm killing people today. Because I'm a Grim Reaper.
But I still feel awful about every choice. Math, a job is like any other job, I guess.
I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not really. Is there another way?
Perhaps no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time.
Huh.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation, no. But yeah, true, he does hand me the things, but at the same time, I just get walked back if things don't go as planned. Can't worry too much. Not happy about the situation now.
Yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change.
I kind of
It may
wish
sound
that
unfair,
we would get
but
like
it is not.
more information about them. But at the same time, we just kind of have to go with the black and white paper says.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
I had 2 more dresses arriving today from Solando. Both of them were torn in some way. That sucks. That's just bad. Was the package like damaged, or were the dresses already damaged that were inside the package? That sucks.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
The dresses were already damaged. That's BS. I hope you get your money back out of those. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer people as they? Not really. Alright, I am actually curious about this. What the basis for the profiles?
Oh, not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Okay then.
In all and in none, yes.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
I mean, yeah, sure, they can't escape death, but, like...
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
The other had shoulder straps torn, the other had this tourniquet thingy coming off. Oh, the attachment thingy. That just sucks. And don't the other one sounds like you could still fix that yourself, the shoulder strap probably, but the other thing sounds like a hassle. So it's like, I don't know, is it worth to fix?
Anything else?
Or anything else? Okay, why haven't I seen any underage profiles? Blah, 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 blah. Fine, I'll ask about this underage one, because the youngest one we've seen had been that 19-year-old pop star.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay, good to know.
Anything else?
You're handling death department when you get transferred the tax department. Ivy. I'm not gonna fix them, I'm gonna return them. Okay. But yeah, I hope that you get your money back. What about animals? Do they get department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Neat.
Even plants.
Ah, even
Yes,
plants?
there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Okay, I don't ask about the plant
Anything
department.
else?
Okay. What about unliving things? Building stuff? Do all the profiles refer to people as they... Oh, really? I'm okay.
It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you have played full price, so understandable, yes. And we got a paycheck. Let's go see if we can buy a mirror.
Have ye seen such
Yay,
deals
the mirror is
before?
here.
'Tis ye who plunders me.
The Eye of Anbu. God of the Dead, mummification, embalming the afterlife. The trees and tombs and the protection of underworld. This hound really gets around the grandiose, stunning canine visage. Ah. But I would like to get this mirror.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Ah. Back the elevator. Heck yeah, now we can actually use the mirror.
Knock, knock.
Whoa. Knock. Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
That's a nice voice. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo.
Mikali.
We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Ouch.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are deaf. How does it feel?
What a quinky-dinky. I'm a death too. What's that feel? I don't understand. Feels fine. I don't have time for this, whatever it is. How about you just leave me alone? Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, Reaper. It's a grim world out there.
Hey! Puns! I like this voice. Alright. Did we get... Oh, there's still popcorn. Whoa! The great old one. Ah, so that's what the tentacle thing you mentioned. Ah, this kind of reminds me of Baldur's Gate now. Alright, do we want to be a Cthulhu guy, or... Wow, extra slime. What the? The great old one, extra slimy. Pigment. Ah. Pearl. Oh, we're back to Bonehead. Oh, that's kind of neat. You get different versions of it. It's literally just an aesthetic thing. Oh. Yeah, I still can't dig our own Bonehead, but need to have. Back to the personal quarters. Oop. Money, 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 money. There you go. Money goes there. And the rules of today are... we seem to be on the... very precise... this word here. Of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Alright, what do we have? A total of 6 humans have to die. Wow, 6! At least 2 humans age of 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a barely read that. Medical background. Okay. What about phone? Let's see. The news. A local bar explodes after bartender mistakes bottles of nitroglycerin or for what? Ah, god damn it. Ah. Young landscaper dead from venomous snake bites. Alright. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Martin Hand. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter the dangerous pathogen. Checks out these awesome personal bags. Oh dear. All the present their latest at the Talpot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So 6 have to die today. That is insane. And at least 2 of them have to be age 35 or younger. Huh. Alright. Let's start with the ages. Okay, at least 2. So, have to be age 35 or younger. So this, I see at age 20 there. I see a 31. There's a 35, and there's a 35 and a 32. So these guys are the oldest. Are they the oldest? So here we go. So this is gonna be a bit difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang, so only 2 get to live today? Ah, okay, so it's easier to think that way. Okay, 2 get to live, and at least 2 from this pile have to die. So let's start with this pile then. Okay. Evolved body, 32, neurosurgeon. Alright, and then there's this thing. Any humans with a medical background have to die, so he basically gets a mark already. But I still want to read this. Evolved child prodigy has been performing brain surgery since age of 18. They're well established as a medical professional in academia and in practice. Edward is addicted to adrenaline and is well known to taking great personal risks. Oh dear. Well, a medical background has to die. Okay. Fortunately, he's the first one to be doxxed. Let's see. Irvin Radebauer, 35, adult caregiver. Irving went into the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. That is Kami. We have Annabelle Tess, age of 20, a student. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The 2 things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Okay. Mark F. Flyer. That's a reference to somebody. 31, engineer, aspiring film director. Mark originated from the islands of Iria, but moved to a cosmopolitan city at a young age. They studied engineering at the technical industries, and then started a side career as a mech tuber, mostly videos about engineering. Where they gained a considerable following, mainly they aspired towards becoming a film director. Got it. Evolt's gonna die anyway, he's an adrenaline junkie. Yep, true. Newt's actually gonna live. She's gonna live. I mean, yeah. Alona Wolf, 35, critically acclaimed film director. Alona was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. On their 18th birthday, their parents took them to Cosmopolis City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a Photoshop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world presenting their work festivals and do audiences everywhere. Okay. Well, this guy is a bit scummy. She is just a student who wants to aspire to become an astrophysics or an astronaut. Then we got Mark F. Flyer, a person who wants to become a film director, is a MeTuber, I suppose, as a career choice so far. And then we got a critically acclaimed film director, already a film director. So 2 film director thingamajigs, and then we got the old folk. Very Iyer, 19, retired. Very never wanted to have children. They have outlived all of their friends, relatives, and cats. Sitting in their tiny rental apartment, Vari spends most of her time living inside their memories, not bothered to make any new ones. That's sad. That is sad. I am sad. Yae Hama, 48, immunologist. Oh dear, that's another medical background one. Is already a mark of death. But I'm still gonna read what she has to say. For the past 15 years, Yae has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. I'm so sorry, Hama, but the rules literally say any human with medical background pretty much has to die, so she's the second one so far. Second one so far. Then, last but not least, Omar Al-Amir, 70, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short stories, collections, egged one after another. Now they regret the earlier decision as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. That's kinda sad, too. But kinda your own fault. Okay. Okay. So, 2 with the medical backgrounds, they are already there. Then we have 2 film directors, or this one is an aspiring one. We have a student, we have a caregiver, and 2 retired people. Six have to die. We have 2, so we need still 4 more. Right, this guy. Let's start with this guy. I personally would like to off this guy immediately. Because, he's already conning the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurances. I don't like that. He can go heck himself. He can go heck himself. So we got 3 there. And then... oh yeah, then there's that weird thing. At least 2 humans age 35 or younger have to die. So we got... Alright, we got 2 people. We got that. 35 or younger. We got already that. So there's a 32 and then there's a 35. And then there's 48, but yeah. So now it doesn't matter which ones we pick, basically. Does not matter. Right. But we still need 3 more. 3 more of these people have to die, so... Let's see. It's a critically acclaimed film director. Age of 35. Like, age-wise, they are both fine. These 2 film creators. The other one is aspiring, the other one is acclaimed, and... Studied engineering and polytechnical institution. What is a polytechnical institution? I do not know what a polytechnical thing is. If it's a medical term or something to do with that, then he immediately gets an off mark. But if that has nothing to do with that, then ignore me. Ignore my ignorance here. can't really decide. Oh, hold on. Getting the living still getting mixed up there. There we go. Can't decide with the filmmakers. I kind of want her to live. Honestly, she's just kind of like, I'm just chilling. I'm actually gonna give her. He gets to live. So now we gotta figure out the rest. Oh. Ammattikorkeakoulu. Polytechnical. Okay. Thank you, Bob, for checking that for me. I did not know it was called that. Honestly, I don't think I've seen that word. Polytechnical. Huh. I've also gone through that, but oh well. Okay. Well, I suppose she would be very easy to choose. She's quote-unquote miserable, basically. But at the same time, and she's pretty old. This makes me sad. I don't want to kill her just because she's miserable. And we got this retired person who's, you know, just gonna be sad if they don't get to finish reading books. And then we got these two filmmakers. Aspiring ones. Okay, with these two, should I take a gander? Oh wait, maybe it's easier if I choose who gets to live, because the other three needs to die and one of these four gets to live. So I guess it's the question, who gets to live? Honest to God, I don't know. Is it gonna affect? I already feel bad killing, like, folks that could have done something through the medical. Like, she did not feel like she should have died, honestly, but I'm just following the rules here. You know what? Since I can't freaking decide, I'm just gonna off both of the filmmakers. I'm just gonna off both of the filmmakers, cause, like, whatever, basically. There we go. Need one more in there. So it's between these two. I just, honest to God, feel bad for her. And almost, like, very... I kind of wish that something nice would still happen to her if I let her live. And Omar kind of, like, already said here that regrets the decision of not starting sooner, so that's kind of on your end, but at least they would have something they wanted to do still. But it's not like it's just a personal matter. And I kind of wish she would still do something with her life, but yeah, she's already 90. That's so difficult. Man. Alright. Let's ask it this way. I'm gonna put these two on here. And we'll do a... I'm gonna ask you guys of basically which one. Barry doesn't want to make new memories. That is true. That is true. But it could be because she's so depressed. Yeah, Barry doesn't seem like she mind dying. Yeah, okay. Guys seem to be going with Barry, so let's go with Barry. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Don't go there. Right. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 6 humans have to die, and then 2 humans age of 35 or younger have to die, and any human with a medical background have to die. Now we just gotta put the live mark here. Alright. There we go. This looks very grim. Should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, end the day. All good. Right? Knock knock, fate.
Ah, grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
I mean, today was a pretty rough one since we had to kill 6 people, but
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for the dark times. I mean, I am from Finland, so there was a lot to do, but I worked it all out. Bad, I did what I had to. Doesn't mean I like it. Okay, there was a lot to do. I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
Well, I'm about to see a lot of bad headlines tomorrow in the phone, aren't I?
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Huh. Don't you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Some sort of medical calamity, maybe? Like an epidemic?
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm?
We Finland, we live in dark. I mean, it's all, the darkness has already started, so yeah. We don't anymore see light that much.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
No. Epidemic, huh? Fully paid. Hey, the bar is open. Heck yeah. We're so gonna visit
Good
that.
patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Neat. Right, unholy smokes. Visage which is equally parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Turn nobody to desolations. Particular flex thrills swindly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult distinct. Everything seems to be in state of constant transfiguration. And again, the freaking spinner. Let's go to the bar! Oh! Hello. We have here Grim Day, Nature Fade, and Car Patrol, Fallen Murders, Thinking with Morals, Employee of the Month. Got... It looks like a bartender. Oh.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Alright. Don't know what's happening with her voice. It seems very quiet for some reason.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
What if I am?
Dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in the sense. It sucks and kinda hate it here. Lots of tedious paperwork so far.
Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate.
Hey.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Ah, I love quizzes. I'm not sure about this. Fun and games. It is not my style. Sure, I love
Right,
quizzes.
the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions and nothing else to it.
Okay, 4 questions. Got it.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse.
Nice.
You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
Okay, so I don't have weapons and no supplies. Got it. Unlock Soul Survivor mode, find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left. Just get turned into a zombie. It's the safest and easiest way to get by. Less zombies and apocalypse scenarios are so played out. No. Unlock Soul Survivor mode.
Time for question number 2.
Question 2. Got it.
You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you
Ooh.
increase?
Alright. Bones. That thing. Calligraphy. Capestum. Charisma, probably. Scythering. Ooh, I like the scythering. I'll go with that.
Question 3. Almost there. You behold 2 doors. One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur.
Okay.
It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
The golden one with its shines of glory. The old one, brooch and modesty. Doors are for dimwits. I break the window and jump out. I don't want to break windows. I'll go through the normal door. The gold one, that one sounds fishy. The gold one sounds fishy. I'll go with from the old door.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs.
Hello, Rap God. Welcome to the stream. A scary game? I mean, not scary. It's a death and taxes kind of game. Hehe.
On
Right.
a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal.
Unfamiliar animal.
Your leg is trapped in a devious trap.
No!
and is bleeding profusely.
Break the window. No, Bob. We're not breaking. You always tell me I break stuff, so I don't want to break stuff.
The beast will likely not survive for long. How will
How do you react? Berate the animal for being dumb and getting trapped. Don't interfere in the nature's order of things. Draw your sight and swiftly slay the beast. Anarchy! What do we do? Don't interfere with the natural order of things. I mean... she did say that the animal was already not, like, they were heavily bleeding and probably were gonna die of blood loss. Draw your sight and swiftly slay the beast, I guess.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment. Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Heck yeah, what do I get?
Let's go for 4 centiliter cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime.
God damn it, apple juice, that will kill me. Well, actually, you know what? It can't kill me. I'm already dead, so never mind.
Next up, a
Or
splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda with a side garnish of caramel crystals.
what the heck did you just make for me? Why is there hot sauce in there? I have no idea what this is.
Quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
I mean, it's pretty. It's cute. I got an umbrella. I'm happy about the umbrella. It's nice.
First one's on the house.
Really? Hell yeah. Jugga jugga. The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity The singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay, it's very decent, reasonably yummy. I guess I like it. Could have been worse. I guess I like it.
Second understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Birthday cake. The tip jar is pretty neat. I'd like a drink. Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you reapers and all the myriad departments, the custodian legion, the weariless data grinders of the calculatorium, the abysmal archive with its archivists. Cadaver resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I'd like a drink.
What's your poison?
Whoa. Eat death and universal iced coffee. There's coffee in here. There's coffee in hell. Let's go. I want
Guaranteed
coffee.
to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Cute. The sweet and icy overtone of the mixer blocks out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like that. No! Okay, whoever made this game hates coffee. Preposterous! And as the frozen cubes cling against your teeth, this whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually gonna do something. I saw. I'm gonna amp up the voice. Amp up the voice there a bit. Save, continue. Alright. Gus. What's up, Gus? The air is eerily cold and it's frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Hi.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, you can talk. I'm a new Grim. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Oh.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Oh, what
I'm
are
the
you here?
janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Oh, what do you mean?
Liquor, spirits, booze, firewater, rock cut. You're daft or something. Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
Because it all probably goes through, okay.
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
Okay, so my suit must be pretty darn wet from the pants down, I guess. God dang it. And I thought that we had some, like, black hole of a stomach, I guess. Man, there's nothing there. I didn't even think about it. No wonder the floor is sticky.
That's right. A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
Okay. I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks.
I like people who clean. They're fine.
Something else you wanted?
But in my books, how do you clean things anyway? How can you tell? What can you tell me about the park keep? Who were you before? What about the park keep?
They're hella cool.
Huh.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
How do you clean things anyway?
I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
Neat. So you're a poltergeist ghost.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That's weird, but also very cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
If ever thought we should get rid of them, make a good. Got a name. Could be they're kind of busy. I'll make a name for myself, or they'll have to listen to me.
Oh, sure, the perennial office needs constant supervision. Not like they actually do anything. Something else you wanted?
Who were you
What's
before?
that supposed to mean?
Are you the ghost of profile of marked to death? I was just wondering about your
Thought I was
past.
the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
I mean, you are kind of human-like. Not human?
Of course not.
Oh, you're not human.
No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves.
Ah.
I am the ghost of a ghost.
Huh. I'm very tired. Good night. Okay, Laura. Good night. Have a night's sleep. Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died?
Yeah, pretty much.
How the heck does that work? Exactly. The game literally like, how does that work?
I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy over at Geisthall, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
Okay, bye. Nice talking to you.
I'm gonna get back to work anyway.
Oh, Gus was fun. He was fun to chat with. Go back now. Minus hundo. Need to collect more monies. Next day. Oh, got a piggy. Gus was cool. Yeah. Catch with the little piggy. Maybe it will stop making noises if we put it in your drawer. Goes. Right. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Alright, we got quotes. Let's check actually the news first. Okay. VTuber, what is astrophysics all about anyway? Annabelle teaches you. Immunologics dead as epidemic hits harder at those trying to combat it. Cosmopolis citizen dies in a fatal crash after tragic jetpack malfunctioning. Researchers for experimental surgical cure for epilepsy halted due to grand withdrawal. Acclaimed director Ilona Wolf dead in fiery inferno as a celluloid film stock archiver catches on fire. God. Breaking link to earthquakes, new research confirms. Oh dear. That seems yibbe. Alright, quote for the day. 2 humans have to die, only 2 this time. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Ah. Okay, that For once, there's like a good advice. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see. Start with Garrett Galt, 36. Inventor, scam artist. Well, that starts not that well. Who is this person? A nobody, vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed, blinded by egoism. They refused to learn any lessons and continued this path, ultimately leading to the ruins of several businesses and the death of numerous people. Holy heck. Thank you for the hydration, Bob. Hold on a bit. I'm still... Like, the music can be a little bit, you know, doesn't have to be that. Amp up the noise. Voice up. There we go. There we go. Alright. So this guy is a scumbag immediately. Die. I don't care. Bye. Right. Tres Collision, 36, smuggler. There isn't a thing Thresh won't smuggle in or out of country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques, artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. Okay. Got Rajiv Nagwin, 32, oil fracker. Rajiv is the fracking industry for the money, and no cries for the environmentalist will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of fracking firm someday. Ha! Okay. Angus Armitage, 37, police consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related politics, always advocate for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clear energy is for losers, apparently. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. What is up with these comebacks today? I thought that there was some sort of a thing going on. Jeez. Hannes Fjall, 36, waste disposal. Oh, right. Anna started working in a waste disposal a few years ago, but they forgot to ask where to dump the waste during orientation. And at this point, they're too afraid to ask. They sneakily bring everything into nearby forest. They nobody look. So we get all the scumbags today, and some. Oh my god, okay. Roberta Williams, 44, narrative designer. Roberta enjoys crafting stories that make people feel all kinda of different emotions. Their main interest is exploring tempo-villain relationship dynamics. In their free time, they like to write mildly erotic fanfictions and argue with nerds on Kovker. You are the least worst one so far. She's like the least harmful one so far, but also nothing of use. Literally nothing of use. Oh my god, these are all horrible. Basically, we only get to kill 2. That's kind of awful thing to say, only get to kill 2, but yeah. They props all scumbags, but which 2 are the worst? That too, but also spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, let's check. Let's check the trouble, shall we? Alright. We got earthquakes, new research confirms. That happened. Research for experimental surgical cure for epilepsy halted due to grand withdrawal. Cosmopolitan cities dies in a fatal crash after tragic jetpack malfunctioning. Immunologics dead in an epidemic hits harder than the... None of these are helping! Okay. 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 Well, I literally, like, offed this guy already. Just because he seemed like a very scummy person, but I had no clue that the rest of these are gonna be a scummy too. This guy's a smuggler. This guy is an oil fracker. This guy is a policy consultant. And this guy's a waste disposal person. Honest to God, I feel like she would probably not do as much damage as the rest of these four could do, but who freaking knows? Maybe let's spare her because most likely not gonna do anything wrong. Alright. Which one of these scumbags could possibly be useful? Or make things even worse? I feel like this guy, he could possibly still own up to his mistake and go ask where the hell he has to actually dump the waste. Don't forget the fanfics, yeah. I mean, she's fine. Maybe you should give this guy a benefit of the doubt. Maybe Hannes will own up to his mistake. So let's make him not die today. This guy is advising politics, but is also apparently against the clean energy, which is not good. This guy's an oil fracker, which this is like... Huh. So these two are kind of connected in terms of environmental stuff. This guy is just kind of... he's a smuggler. He's just smuggling stuff, so I don't know. He might be fine. But at the same time, I'm like... I'm trying to think which one of these could possibly be useful. Ugh. Breaking interest you for the money and no cries for the environmentalists will make them rethink. Yeah, Tress is small bait. Yeah. He seems like he probably is not gonna cause too much trouble if we offed him. Or if he... this is hard to think. This is really hard to think. Helpful against the troubles. Holy crap, none of these guys are helpful. If he were to change his ways instead... Even age-wise, I can't decide. They're all on their... over their 30s. But we only get to kill one of them. Hard. Maybe I just have to do like an eeny meeny miny mo situation here. I don't freaking know. The smuggler, could he possibly be useful? You know what? I'm gonna make the decision. He might be useful in a twisted way. So it's the oil fractular or the policy. I mean, the politics couldn't just not listen. Maybe. And and he, on the other hand, shows like no signs of rethinking. So I'm gonna make him bye bye. You go bye bye. This scumbag gets to live. There you go. All right. We'll see. We'll see. Huh?
Psst. How do you live with yourself?
What do you mean?
Okay, technically, you are not alive anymore.
True.
But maladies are ravaging the populace. Microbial forces having their way.
I know, I'm trying to do better.
Yeah? Just stop letting everyone down. The only real sickness here is you.
Ow. Think that's fair.
Yeah, life's not fair, bonehead. You're probably powerless. Ain't anything you can do about it. Disease will spread until it engulfs all. Consider it a warning.
Fun! Mirror cloud thingamajig is being very sassy. Alright.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your
Oh.
performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Rushing it, profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork, dismal, I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I've made this far.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Neat.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up.
Are
Do
they
not worry
really?
about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these
Alright,
stats,
let's see what...
the
Or
numbers
do we get
say
kicked out, or does he just make a new one?
your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Oh, okay.
I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Thank you.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
I got a raise? Oh. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Oh dear.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Oh dear. What is the
office
prize?
is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Award of Excellence. Okay. 4 red bricks in a slabs. Wow.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules? I like ice cream. I like ice cream. This has been hard. Does it get easier? I highly doubt that it's gonna get easier. Alright. I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless,
like ice cream.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You
Not
have
wrong.
passed.
I do like ice cream. I passed. Heck yeah.
That
Thank
is
you.
all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Thanks, Faye. Ooh, and I did get a raise. Plus 400. Neat. The bar is still open. Let's go see.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Oh, what's that? Lithian Obliviator. The Lithian Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. Only one use. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I
Huh.
like mask.
Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it! A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles.
I think they're
Ridiculous.
cool.
Had to have it. So we
Had to
plundered
have
the
it.
whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from fear. Then the mask came in real handy.
There goes all my money. I would still like to go to the bar, although I don't have anything to buy.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work.
Huh?
Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Eh. The chimkin. Aw, Steampunk, Masquerade, Prow, Blake Doctor. Just a regular Blake Doctor is kind of cool. I do like the Crow. Crow's kind of fun. I kind of wish that I would get something that would represent a cat eventually, you know? But for now, I think I'm gonna go with the Steampunk. It makes it the red thing a little, you know, they're kind of my colors here. There's red, there's a little bit yellow, there's the black, then there's the gray. Kind of me. Yeah. Aw, look at it. Look at her little beak. Oh, we got a beak mask now. Okay, let's go to the bar. I'm broke as F, but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go here. Whoa. Hey, that's new. What's up with the weird plant? Barkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant? That Oi! Gobble gobble, I guess.
Hey now, Sonny, we don't
Whoa.
belong to nobody.
Oh, it's talk. The holy elder blank tank. Kas rupes höpöttää. What in the... Hang on. Are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Oh my god, he's from the plant department. Am I not supposed to know about the plant department? You're a plant, so I assume... I've heard the rumors.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing, anywhere.
No such thing, but I hope... Really? Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe you. Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
How is he speaking? He doesn't have a jaw. The jaw is missing. I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
He's just a killjoy.
Don't poke your nose where it don't belong.
I don't have a nose. I do have this, beautiful mask now, but I do not have a nose underneath here. I didn't want to know anyway.
You never will. Alright, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway.
Wow.
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why didn't you want to say to begin with?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department.
Oh.
Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager fate's just messing with you.
Oh.
Anything else, seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry?
So, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Herbert.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Herbert.
You know, sort of like a herb.
Oh.
A herb?
Hey. I get it. I get it. Yeah. Oh, pleased to meet you.
Don't forget the green fella holding me up.
Oh.
That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Oh. Okay, so there's two of you there.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Haha. Is there really nothing unusual at the plant department?
Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
There's nothing.
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be.
Yikes.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Yikes. Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say. So listen closely.
Okay.
We're secretly developing a way for the death mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the world.
The Last of Us. Ah. Are you just messing with me?
No! Obviously, we're super serious.
And this whole root snapping bone thing?
Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife.
Right, okay. Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma.
Neat.
Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive.
Nice.
Anything else?
There's a beta partner. I don't even question it. Right. Catch you
Not in
later.
this lifetime, Sonny.
Wow. Okay. That. Can't talk to Gus apparently. What about...
Hey, pleased to see you again.
Hello?
Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you? You mean
Deal
my
with the plant.
favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor.
Neat.
What else is there to say?
Okay.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Sorry I couldn't buy a drink today. I'm broke. Whee! Do-do-do-do-do-do. We still go with it. Look like a turkey, but I guess we go with it. Maybe time. Office. Whoa. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contribution to the killing of many humans. Ah, okay. Neat. I'm gonna put you here. Or I suppose I could keep it on my desk. I'll put it up here, I guess. Instructions. Oh, this time it says instructions, not rules. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let us continue with what we are doing. Quote for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. Okay. Gotcha. Check the news. Oh, hello, Smug. Little bug, welcome to the stream. What's this game about? We are a Grim Reaper and we judge people, and fate is our boss. Yeah. Death and taxes. And today's task is to kill 3 people and try to spare anybody who's in between 35 and 60, if possible. Alright, let's check the news. How did our massacre from yesterday caused havoc in the world? Space. Wizards survived. Awakening was trash. Reading fanfic now to pledge my brain. Local forest becoming increasingly uninhabitable. God dang it, the trash guy did not learn his lesson. Dang it. Oh, news. Another forest clearing an area turned into a coal mine. When will it end? Okay, that's shooting ourselves in the foot. Some countries' air quality worsening. Rising uses of fossil fuels to blame. Damn it. Hacker escapes. Smugglers runs amok across the cosmopolis city. Dozens mauled. God! Okay. Damn it. Damager from fracking deemed to be too expensive, and expensive government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Okay. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the constructions of the underwater city. That is bad luck. Stunning graffiti sprayed all across cosmopolitan city. There's something uncanny about them. Pretty snowed. Okay. Got it. Yeah, where the taxes? I am not sure where the taxes are. Really not sure. All we done is killing, no single taxes. Yes. Yes. Alright. You know what? I'll put this best newcomer here. Or should I put it? Nah, you know what? Screw it. Go inside there. Sorry, Piggy. There's no coins for you today. Alright. So 3 have to die. We only have 5 today. And spare 35 to 60. It really matter. We'll see. Andres Candres, 30, graffiti artist, business person. During the day, Andres is a small-timer entrepreneur, but secretly they're a native impersonist painter. The graffiti is found on many walls made anonymously at night. Andres suspects their art has mythical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses. But it's unclear if they're fully control of these powers. Okay. I got Julia Ismalia, age of 20, student. From young age, Julia has dreamt of conquering the world in order to make it a better place for animals. Alas, so far, they have only reached basic level animal rights activism. They also enjoy reading horoscopes to people in quiz. Okay. Mercury SC Ionis, 53 motivational speaker. Oh my god. Okay. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've influenced proselytizing into their overrear. Okay. Anna Isabel Sancheril, age 22, supermodel. Anna spends all their time and energy and adhering to increasingly unreal beauty standards. After a gut-wrenching, painful week of tutor, they still got yelled at for being a fat cow during moments of weakness. They even tend to believe these claims and accusations. Yikes. Masahige Orilonzo, 66, engineering and musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. A lot of folks that just kinda exist, to be honest. Huh. So only 2 get to live today. Spare any humans age between 35, if possible. Okay, 35. So these guys. So basically, if we were to go by the rules, this would be the Spare any humans age between, yeah. So basically these 2 would get to live and these 3 would die. If we were to, like, if possible. Huh. Okay. So wait. These ones get to live. Wait. This guy's over 60. So technically this guy is the only one who gets to live. Oh, now it's between these ones. We have basically an animal activist. We have a supermodel, then we have a graffiti artist, a business person, and then we got engineer musician. We have been getting a lot of those tech failings, so I don't think I want to kill another engineer, so but it's he's only doing like musician stuff. So I don't know. You spare one of the younger ones? Well, you know what? Honestly, don't know. I'm gonna put him there. And no. Two more have to die. I'm gonna go with you. And eeny, meeny, miny. The animal activist or the musician engineer? You know what? I'll let the animal activist live because they're still pretty young. Maybe they can figure a better way of doing things. There we go. We'll see how that works out.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
Okay. What's
Great
up?
work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Okay.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Huh. So who will I report at the end of the day?
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
Okay.
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Got it.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why? You are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Is Lady Porrington the cat in your lap? Oh. Sir, I don't speak cat. So, they're a translator or something? I guess that, no answer to that, I guess. Okay, I will be paid by a cat for the next few days. Nice to know, probably.
I know something.
There's
I
cat
do provide
ears.
ancient powerful widgets.
Ears of the beast. A pair of cat ears would look really nice on me. And I swear all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or ever think about the film adaptation of the musical. Gotcha. What is this cutie? Ooh, the gerbil. Fidget. Perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Adorable. How's the ears? God dang it, the ears are 500. Okay. Nice to know we can get cat ears. I get to look like myself someday. I aspire to that. We have a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal. I need to get the cat ears. Oh, the mirror is not speaking to us. Okay. End the day. Knock knock. We're grim. Okay. There's my pen. There's all the what the flip. Ah. Anywho, phone. Join Mercury on the path of glory, a commune for those who seeks a revelation. Cronus, supermodel found dead in a hotel room. Sad. Coming soon, a dine and wine street festival. Or proceed to go helping out the local animal shelter. Okay, construction film scriber and CEO and local environmental activists in a stalemate over a new railway site. Okay, new railway site, huh? Alright. Alright, let's... Yeah, I was wondering what the pictures were in the papers. Okay. Cat ears probably could affect for the cat. Yeah. Yeah. Too bad we were poor. Sad. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right, after I left, a mere moments, it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today's basically as a Grim for them. Hope it's okay. Quote for the day, 3 who... Okay, I like that. That's cute. Like, starts to write, crosses it over. Plants have to die. 3 plants. Got it. Got 5 of them. We got 5. 5 plants, 3 of them have to die. Okay, start with you. Yikes, these names. Sequoia sempervirense, national symbol. 2,355 years old. This senior tree specimen has been growing on the outskirts of Cosmopolis City long before the place was even founded. It has received 5 commemorative plagues over its lifetime, all of which have been destroyed. Its habitats has also been recently disturbed by ongoing construction work. That is bad. Alopecuris paratensis 9999999999999. Anywho, H0. Photosynthesis. Alopecuris paratensis, also known as the meadow's foxtail, is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will. Okay, we got a piece of grass. Alright. Oh, näyttää koiran putkella. Acaracia altisimsa 2420. Age 2. Parent. Position parent. Acacia, also known as a white snakeroot or richweed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost really ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails in the wind. Isn't this thing poisonous? Anywho. Alopecuris parenthesis 99988999999 H1. Photosynthesis. So this blade of grass is really interesting because it is slightly smaller than a regular grass blade, but not by much. It grows on a field almost identical grass plants. Okay. Viola sororia 1111111111111 H1. Photosynthesis, a wonderfully tiny, harmless little flower growing on the side of the secret military base. Absolutely delightful. You guys remember what the plant Herbert told us about that plant invasion thingamajig? You guys remember that? So my mind says to spare this tree because but at the same time it might just get demonetized anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. So I'm putting that the spare pile, and then we literally have a pile. We literally have grass. That's not gonna come bite us in the arse. I will put this one. Much trusting my gut here. So it's between almost identical. Neat. Bye-bye. This one, it might come bite me in the ass because it's literally next to a secret military base. I have a feeling it's not gonna be just the regular plant after it's been there. But I digress. I could be wrong. I could be utterly wrong. Is there anything else? We didn't get that many news today, so... Right. 3 plants dead. Oh. We will see. Alright, let's go. As a visit to the cat, I guess. Oh, I'll see actually. But we do need to get paid. We do need to get paid first. Darn. Okay, hello. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. Cough politely. Cat turns her head towards you, staring with her one eye open. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of condensed meow. That's so cute. Then She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's going to be like this every day. See you tomorrow, I guess? Cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly. Declares how do you make your way out of the door. Okay. Did I get paid? Got paid! Heck yeah, the cat paid us. Keep hearing the oink sound. Oh, the mirror wants to talk with us.
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
I
On your own.
Say
You
that.
know why? Because they're setting you up.
Ah. Why would they do that? Oh, why would they do that?
Why indeed? Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
I'm a nobody. What if I make a mistake?
Burning at the stake, drawn and quartered, boiled and stuffed into a can. No, not even. Not worth that much effort. Be seeing you.
This mirror is very sassy. And not necessarily the fun way anymore.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warms the room.
Aw, thanks. Still got the grim rape tape, and then we got the squishy thingy, but I kinda wanna... You know, let's hope that we'll get the cat ears next day. I wanna know if it has any effect on the cat. Soft cloud. Exactly. Back to work we go. Oh wait, can I already go here?
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
But... And to work we go. Oh, only 4? Okay. This time it looks like they're back to being human. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bluster order, etc. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die. Okay, 2 have to die. Gotcha. Oh. No, guys, there's another one! It's multiplying! That thing is multiplying! But I don't have any coins anymore. Oh dear. That is not good. The little oinkers has multiplied. Okay, go back into the drawer. Oinky oink. News. Many people in hospital with poisoning from a cow's milk. Ow! I thought I killed the freaking plant that was resting near the... Don't tell me it was actually used or not. Ah, frick. Okay, look at this cute video of an angry cat eating grass and meowing at the same time. Wow. World Peace talks started as a negotiator across the globe, surprised and moved by mysterious deliveries of the violet bouquets. Aw, man. Oh dear. Virgo and CEO compromises diverting railways away from treasured natural tree and the promises to adhere the environmental standards. Okay, that's at least good. That is a bit concerning. The freaking violet bouquet might have been the world domination thing. Anywho, 2 have to die, 2 get to live. Got it. Right. Björn Åturn 56 unemployed. Björn has been unemployed for nearly a decade. After many failed job applications, they lost motivation to try again. To pass time, Björn has started obsessively watching rom-coms, even quoting them in random conversations. Okay, that is a bit sad. Marker Sparks, 66, Mayor. Oh wow, it's a mayor. Mark is getting old, but they have had big hands in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political and fringe groups. Okie dokie. Keep in mind that we let one of those guys who's an influencer stay alive, so that could mean that we might have to keep the mayor alive still. Jerry Haven, 32, botanist. Gardening is Carrie's favorite part-time, and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They are also an expert in natural poisons. Ah, okay. But wait, that might be handy, because there's that milk poisoning, with poisoning from cow's milk. That might be handy. You know what? I'm going with the gut feeling. She gets to live, but now it's between these guys. Redburn. Okay, let's see. Brian Galathinikos, 31, janitor. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with the leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with the leaf blower, starting already at 6 in the morning. Oh my god. This reminds me, have you guys ever had that? Like, if you've lived in a place where other people are in charge of taking care of the yard, and have you actually have that one employee starting up the leaf blower at like 7 a.m. or something? Like, you are still sleeping, you're not like going to work yet. It's gonna be like you're gonna be waking up in an hour or so, but then somebody starts up the leaf blower. Or it's even worse if it's the weekend. That is like absolutely the worst time to start doing that. Absolutely hate that. I know they're doing their job, but seriously, who does that? Who starts a freaking leaf blower at 6 a.m.? Anywho. Don't let that be biased towards Brian. He's just doing his job. The toxic fumes the machine emits don't concern them one bit. Not saying anything on that. Alright, it's between these two then. This guy is jobless and is literally watching just rom-coms. And does it say anything about if he's... Oh no, they lost motivation to try again. It's 56. I mean, this dude is like he's getting so close to the age of retirement that he could have just, you know, he could have tried to get a job still. Basically, he stopped when he was 46, since it says like a decade. So he's been like 10 years unemployed and literally has given up on trying to even get a job, because probably now that he's 56, he's thinking that, well, I'm so close to the retirement age, even though he technically still has like 10 years left in his life. But anywho, he's literally just watching freaking rom-coms every day. Dude, you could literally do that after you get retired. You could have... Aw, man. Don't give up yet. But this mayor dude seems like the kind of guy who seems to be able to not listen to the weirdos who we have left alive. So I'm gonna let him live. Just because I have a feeling that it might be too early for him to die. This guy, I'm sorry. I kind of would have wanted him to live because, you know. But, road said, 2 humans have to die today. So, hopefully those little piggies are not gonna be a problem soon. Oop. I have not a pleasure. I have no pleasure with that. Alright, let's see if we have... Okay. Right, we need to get paid by the cat. Oh, this time it's standing on the desk. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if it's annoyed and irritated. Oh. The cat notes while casually whirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. I'm not sure if this is a valuable use of my time. Later, cat. I'll be back to tomorrow. Am I doing well? The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. Okay. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Okay. Thanks, cat. Whee! No! Through. Oh, the cat gears are back tomorrow. Oh dear, the cloud has something to say. How did I mess up this time?
Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is this time? What is?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean, pristine. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me!
What the heck?
They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Why do I have a feeling this mirror is delusional? Anyhow, sleepy time. Ooh, let's visit downstairs immediately.
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe. Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas?
I got the
There
ears.
ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Neat. Got the ears.
Look at the march
God
of
dang
death.
it, Cloud. I didn't want to
Bones of
talk
the
to you
living
today.
Ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates.
What is it this
any
time,
remaining
Cloud?
breaths.
A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. The fertilizer for the news.
Ew. Come on, Grim. That's disgusting. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing?
I am a
An
skeleton.
uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient, I give it that. This place is awful gallus. I love structure, I love order. Don't care as long as it gets the job done. It's efficient, I give it that.
What makes you think you're... no, that they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something? Or you're just being over dramatic? Tasty carnage. I think I should be doing
should.
something.
Shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
Right. Kitty ears. Wow. That is different. Can I get a... Man, there's no black technique. I mean, I guess this is black, but I'm a black and white one. That's a stripe one, not a stripey one. A gray one, that's a pretty regular one. It looks a bit uncanny, I'm not gonna lie, but... Eh. Kinda wish I could have just gotten the cat ears on the... You know, the skull, instead of this. Like, I could have gotten cat... Imagine how cute that would have been if the cat ears would have been stuck into my skull. I'll go with that for now. Okay. Okay, that looks... When further away, it looks more like me. Yeah, whatever, Cloud. Jugs of drink. Yeah. Anywho, we're ready for work. Spawn male. Whoa, what's up with the red one? Is there a red one? Also, is these piggies multiplying? Oh, good. Still just one. Right, Renotus, mayor cuts ribbon in new mall, people clap. Got it. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Cracks off a dawn leaf blower dead after getting it struck in the head with flaration thrown by a neighbor. Leaf blowers should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. Charity auction to take place in rural compolises. Bring your friends. Okay. Let's see. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you keep up to overall the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Oh dear. Right, let's see the quotes. A total of 7 humans have to... 7? At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. Well, no time to waste. Seven? How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 8? There's 8 people. So only 1 gets to live today? Okay. Fine. Up to it then. Okay. Oh, if there's any spare any retired. I can only spare 1. Okay, let's see. I see 1 retired. There we go. That's a retired one. Okay, so technically she's the only one who gets to live. Got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I'm sorry, I have a system. There we go. Gonna be busy at the cemetery today. Yes, indeed. Spare any retired people if possible. I like the fact that there is if possible. So in other words, let's see our only person who had the retired already here. Mavis Underguard. Mavis is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy, with whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they moved to a calm country home where they spend most of their time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. Okay. So by all means, she should be spared. So let's read why these yahoos need to die. Also, I'm curious about the red one eventually. Graham Havlet, 57, sect member. Praise the revelation Christ Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Mercury, Saint Luinus of the Path of Glory list. Little is known of their past, only their journey. Okay. There was at least 2 humans with religious background. Okay, it looks like this guy is already marked. Some sort of organization there. Right. Whoops. Let's see. Jeremy Key Nelson. 58. Poultry farmer. Jeremy loves birds. They started an egg farm several decades ago, but when business was not going well, they had to also start selling the meat, which is emotionally very hard for Jeremy. They hold a little funeral for every bird, which includes little speeches and a bit of crying. Wow, okay, the dude really likes his birds. Frederick Hogue, 58, monk. Well, we got their religious background already. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that text written by hand are the most pure. Okay, well, unfortunately you got a religious background, so bye-bye. Sorry for that, buddy. Alright, what is up with the freaking red paper here? Michael Badar, 40, postal clerk. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Eh? Hold on. Who wrote this? Did the cat wrote this? I highly doubt that the mirror did this, but... Oh. How about this? Bartomeu Sotomayor, 54, a guru. Bartomeu experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with a close to an origin while on vacation. Now they spent their time spreading their newfound wisdom. Bobbity bobbity beebity bobbity boo. There we go. Beebity bobbity boo, you die. They're messing your brain. I know! Samuel Van Selleck, 44, editor. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past. They have always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow and can never be alleviated. To numb it all, he has become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Okay? Balthasar Bowers, 53, ex-child actor. A child, Balthasar started a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films, Mockery and the subsequent demands to prove themselves through ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join the downtrodden at the Path of Glory. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, Balthasar. Alright, 7, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. So basically, this red note tells us to kill everybody, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm kind of curious, who is the red note giver? So far, it looks like I'll be just damning the rest of them. I was still curious, so I read all of their applicants. Read all of them, so yeah, I guess we are in a bit of a choice here. Do you guys want to be afflicted with the choice? I don't take orders from a paper. True. We are taking orders from another paper. but it actually has at least the name who we're taking the orders from. This one, however, doesn't even tell us who the order is from, so yeah. But I could still ask you guys, so basically, do we obey or do we not obey? I personally don't like the idea of this. Not from the red papers. Then type the exclamation mark and the. This is the time for you guys to be able to vote. Here it is. 100% nope. And the results are in. Yep. In other words, we are not obeying this rule. And we are gonna let this one live. Very grim one. Grim day today, but necessary. Right then. Up we go. Yeah. As you enter, you see the cat mine waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you in a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail waggling in a maneuver that seems pleased. All those deaths, that was awful. Today went well. I think I feel a bit proud. What the hell, cat, was today? All those dead, was awful. Lady Pongton sits in silent and actuary looks in her eyes. Hey, I'm not to blame. What, you think I caused that mess somehow? Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. The cat continues her silence. How could I have caused this? I do what I'm told. No way, cat, I did not make a mistake. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look, I'm a good worker. Oh, did I cause all these deaths? The cat slowly rotates her head to the left. After contact fade, I need answers. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? Whatever, I'm leaving. The cat blinks when slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. Okay. Still got paid. Yay. Right, we got remove a mistake and whatever this is. This is very expensive. But we'll keep our money. Back to sleepy sleep. Oh, can we go check if there's anything?
Ahoy, matey! What
is that,
can
a
old
cactus?
Mortimer offer ye today?
Cactus. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. Gimme.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti. Just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the White Desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Ba-dumps. That was an expensive cactus.
But we got a cactus. That's cute. I'll put it right here. We got a plant friend.
How many piggies do we have? Only one piggy. Okay, no. Yes, only one. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's starving. Or it has always looked like that. Either way. What does the phone say? A child actor found dead at the Pact of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Okay. Mass suicide at the Pact of the Glory. Entire commune dead by that looks like an overdose at the behest of noted speaker, the cult's leader, Mercury St. Louis. Unidentified body found in a lake, accidentally drowning, presumed. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Oh god. Yikes. Right. I think this is gonna be our last day. Just saying, because it's like, it's getting pretty late for me, and I have an early awakening tomorrow. Gotta wake early tomorrow, so we'll see. We are gonna continue this game. I'm finding this still pretty fun, so. Hydration. Oh, thank you, Bob. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out there. No, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths yet. Vote for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a law background. Okay, everybody with the law background are spared. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Got it. Got it. Okay. What do I have here? Three have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6. And they're humans with a law background. Albert David Karg's 54 years old corrupt CEO. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with just an nihilism of greed. It will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out the stored norm. That is an easy one. Bye-bye. That's an easy one. Right? Melissa S. McQuill, 33, special agent. This agent's for the Bureau of Agriculture Espionage has always wanted to be a bodyguard for the president, as they have extensively experience in safeguarding the well-being of corp of other flora. They once ever played a double agent for 2 contesting potato magnets. Wow. Alright, we have a law backgrounded one, I suppose. And a border guard. I guess this counts as a law enforcer as well. Ira Maluta, 36. It is a very irritated. There's also exceedingly corrupt and prone to violence. Instead of being a professional border guard, they harass any people passing through the border zone and often resort to stealing some of their stuff, sometimes in the guise of bribe. Wow, okay, that's a scumbag. Got a Sator Abe, 26, a microbiologist. Sator is a grand student of the microbiology lab there, where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genomes and see how the changes affect the bacteria. Sator dreams of working on a facility has proper ventilation, unlike the current lab. Okay. Rosen Sharanega, 27, live streamer. Rosen does daily live streams where they play some games, cook some food, draw, and just have a pleasant talk with their viewers. They have rather large and rapidly growing following. They also start including environmentally conscious messages to their channel. Okay. Starting to use their power, what do I call it? Social media powers for something. Whether it's good or not, that remains to be seen. Zara Yorin Gray, 31, cultist. I guess that can be a profession too. Zara is the leader of the Sun Cult. There's also the treasurers and the editor of the newsletter. They're also the only member of the Sun Cult thus far. Most of what they do is praising the sun, wherever possible. Praise the sun! Sounds like you might like a certain character from Dark Souls. 3 more have to die, but we are bound to spare all the law enforcers, so the special agent gets to live. Basically, gets to live. There. And unfortunately, this border guard... Can we count the border guard as a law enforcer? Unfortunately, I guess. Like the freaking off this guy, but unfortunately... Although... We'll see, we'll see. I wouldn't want to kill this guy, because it literally said about the tuberculosis. Like here, scientists discover a new strange super tuberculosis, so... I literally feel like this guy needs to live. Either this guy needs to live, or the next day when we're reading the news, he's dead because of this proper ventilation thingy-majig. Either way. But I'm gonna take my risk. I'm gonna let this guy live. Just by based on the news. Just by based on the news, he might need to live. Okay, 2 need to die. I don't want this guy to live. And I don't like when a live streamer is using this type of, you know, you can have opinions, but you know, when you're trying to... I suppose it's not that different from politicians and people who think they have the power to basically influence people. I suppose it's literally up to the folks who will listen to make their decisions, so... Oh, we gotta off 2 of these. Don't like the cultist either. Yeah. Yeah. It's just the word cultist is already like why are you obsessed with the sun? At the same time, she's not doing anything wrong, because, you know, she's the only member so far. But... Suppose. Bye-bye. We just offed a lot of cultists. The Mercury cult, whatever that was, so... This is with these 2. By the instructions, it basically says that we should spare this guy. And then we would have to off her, but... Man... Only members thus far. Not true, thus far. We might be preventing something to happen, but... This is kinda bad. Should I just trust fate? Do we really need to let this asshole live? I mean... The only solace that I can have is that scumbags like this character right here is gonna die someday, so... Fine. Gets to live. Oh, I suppose... You have to do it like this. Kill the card, anarchy. Well, too late for that. Well, let's see if the dude's back. Guess not. The cat is still in charge. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore like a purr. Ah, I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Psst. Kitty cat, time for the review. After the pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seemingly pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? Cat stares at you, slowly blinking. Wait, why am I talking to a cat? On a second thought, why am I doing this? Sounds... What do you think of fate? Cat notes melodiously. I don't know how to pronounce that. She blinks at you, perplexed. This was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball, continues the previous disturbing slumber. I kinda wish that I could understand the little kitty. In all honesty, I kinda wish I could. Let's keep the money still. I'm gonna go to the next day. Here we go. Next day, but this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be it. Is there any way of... apparently not. It's just, I suppose it just saves and that's it.